Hey there, everybody. How's it going today? Ian back here with you, Entertainment Examiner. Hey, I just a couple hours ago went and saw A Quiet Place Part 2 at the theater. This was my first experience going to the movie theater in about close to a year. It was great going back. I saw Tenet, which was the last movie I saw in the theater, like last summer. Then before that, the last movie I saw, like when the pandemic hit, was The Way Back with Ben Affleck in like February. So it was awesome getting back to the theater. I got myself a popcorn and a drink. Why not? Not many people in the theater, about 10 people, but they had A Quiet Place Part 2 and quite a few screens. So this is, of course, a sequel to a Quiet Place, which came out in 2019. Such a cool concept of a movie. The fact that these monsters come down to Earth and you can't make a sound or they'll kill you. So during a big movie, where you're used to big explosions and sound and everything. Like, I remember getting upset at the person a couple seats down from me watching the original. That person was eating popcorn, and I was like, I'm trying to watch this quiet movie. So, yeah, man, what a sequel this was. Emily Blunt returns, Noah Jupe, and the actress who plays her daughter, Millicent, I can't think of her last name, forgive me off the top of my head, and Cillian Murphy was in this one too. This one picks up exactly where the first movie leaves off, which was really cool. And we kind of follow them on a journey, and the daughter separates from the mother and the son. The daughter and Cillian Murphy's character separate from the mother and the son, and she has an idea on how to kill the monsters. So that's kind of the whole basis of this film, and I think it's just as effective as the original. It's really fun. The opening is awesome. The opening is day one of this whole thing happening. So we actually flash back to like the first, like when things were normal, and then when the aliens came down. It's an awesome scene. John Krasinski wrote and directed this movie himself. He does a great job. He's a great director. I hope he keeps directing more things because he really should. All the performances in this movie are great. The two kids really step up. They have a bigger role to play, and especially the daughter. She is really good. Emily Blunt's always great, and Cillian Murphy, who I seem to always think of as the Scarecrow in Batman Begins. That's how I always will know him, I guess. He's really good in it, too. Plenty of scares, plenty of really cool stuff happening. The whole sound of the movie is great. I think of like Sound of Metal, which won the Oscar this year, and how it works with silence and sound, and this movie does that too. It's really effective. If you're a fan of A Quiet Place, absolutely check out A Quiet Place Part 2. I really like the John Krasinski at the beginning of the movie, like before it starts. He taped a message to moviegoers saying, thank you for coming back to the theater and seeing this movie. And I know he went to places throughout the country that were having early showings and like popped in. And so I'm scared these two girls were taking a selfie. It's really cool of him to do that. Yeah, go check out this movie in the theater if you're comfortable doing that. I had a great time. I love going back to the theater. The movie theater is like my home away from home. I love going, and I really missed it this past year. And I think this is a great movie to start it off because it's really, really good. So a very strong 3 stars out of 4 for me for this movie. Maybe even a 3.5 if I give it some more time. So go check out A Quiet Place Part 2 in the theaters. Absolutely in the theater if you feel like you're able. I know the theaters are changing a lot of rules for fully vaccinated versus non-vaccinated people. So, yeah, check it out either way and just enjoy a great time with the movie. It's a quick 90 minutes, and I think they're probably going to do another sequel, and I hope they do because I really enjoyed this world that Krasinski has created. Yeah, so that's all I got for this movie review. Like, comment, subscribe to my page, Entertainment Examiner. Leave me a comment. I'd love to know what you guys thought about this movie. Acting, performances, plot, everything. Let me know. If you went to the theater, let me know that too. What did you get? What was like your first snacks back to the movie? Did you get popcorn? Did you get a large popcorn, a tub, Yeah, let me know all that. So, thank you guys for watching. Ring the bell for notifications so you guys know when I post as well. So again, thanks so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.